show you two different equipment, right? So you see the wheel lift truck. Let's call it a wheel lift or a wrecker. Some people call it wrecker. And that's a flatbed. It's important to ask a lot of questions to the customer what's wrong with the car in order to send the right equipment. One of the typical ones is they lose a key, right? I lost the keys to the car. So the car's locked up. It's in park. The truck right here is called the wheel lift, and we use something called dollies. Those are the wheels that he has on top of the truck that he's going to put in the back of this one right now. So we're assuming that this car right here, it's completely bent. We can't open it, which we could, which we can unlock, do a lockout on it. But let's say we can't turn it on, we can't get power to it. The parking brake is on, it's in park. So ideally, we want to do the wheel lift and dollies. This is ideally for parking lot situations, parking garages. This truck has the ability to clear 6.5. Well, a lot of customers have the misconception, and they are told by their manufacturer that their car needs to be towed on a flatbed. Well, there's situations where the flatbed cannot do it. And let's say this is one of them. So this Porsche tells me that car needs to be on a flatbed. Well, but if it's locked up and it's dead, I don't want that car dragged on the street up into a flatbed because it's going to put a lot of strain on the suspension. You're going to get a lot of customers giving you a pushback, oh, it has to be a flatbed. But that's where you have to ask the questions of what's wrong with the car, what's the situation. Sometimes you got to send this truck to get it out of the situation and then load it up into a flatbed. No passengers, no riding on the car. It's illegal.
What about pets?
Nothing in the car.
Yeah,
It's completely illegal to have passengers or pets in the vehicle when it's being towed. It's illegal for me. It's illegal for the tow company to do it. So when a provider asks you, hey, we need to get paid for skates, or we need to use skates, this is what they're talking about. So it's basically, this goes under the front tire or the rear tire, whichever wheel is locked. And then we'll kind of get on it, and then we'll slide. It'll skate it up the truck. When the cars, it can get out of neutral, we can get the parking brake off, and it's accessible by the flatbed, like that.
The limit vehicle-wise, Ricardo, that you can fit on that flatbed size of the vehicle?
We can do F450 trucks, dually trucks. Go out, they can fit on that bed. Yeah, or the Sprinter vans. Yeah.
Do all the flatbeds have the option for that second car in the back?
Yeah, most of them do. I will say 95% of them. It just makes business sense to be able to tow two cars at the same time. Yeah, these are considered light-duty flatbeds because they only have one axle in the back. So I think the max weight is like 20,000 pounds. When you get into the big utility trucks to tow like an FDNL truck, or those have to be a medium-duty flatbeds or medium-duty wreckers. They usually have two axles in the back.